Yo guys, it's tgtracks, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make realistic sounding pianos for your beats. You can use this for drill beats, trap beats, R&B beats, any type of beat. But yeah, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go into Labs and I'm going to pull out my piano. I already got the soft piano, so what I'm going to do is actually show you what to do. So now what I'm going to do is just create a chord, and then after the chords I'm going to EQ and put RC20 on it. So let's start with like any chord. And the thing about pianos is that you do want to start with chords, because chords is probably the easiest way to build around a melody. And the chord consists of 3 notes, so you want to do 1, 2, 3. So yeah, I've got my melody there. So that'll be the chord. And let's do some root notes as well, just to make it sound even more realistic. And the reason why I put root notes is because when you're playing the piano, you'll have your left hand on the lower notes and your right hand on the higher notes. So that's why I'm doing root notes. Now I'm gonna just clone it to the other side, Control B. And another thing you want to do with pianos is you can do Control A to highlight everything, and then you can do OS to strum. And the reason why you want to strum is because when you're playing a piano, you're not going to be playing every single note at the same time. So that's why you want to strum it. And another thing you can do is OR to randomize the volume. So as you can see here, if I play it more, that's what you will get. So let's just put this a bit higher. Now what I'm going to do is go to the EQ and then turn this down a little bit. Alright, just a simple EQ for now. And also going to do a low cut, turn this down, and not too much though, just a little, just so it shows off nicely. Don't want too much low end in the piano, because that will actually clash with 808s when you put in 808s in your beat. So another thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go into RC20. Let's make sure that's turned on. And now I'm going to play around with the noise, the wobble. There's a lot of effects you can use in this. So I'm going to turn down everything and use the noise parameter first. Make it sound vintage. You've used vinyls. There's loads of different things you can use in here. But what I like to use the vinyl too. Another thing you could do, you can use the wobble. This is how you really get them proper trap melodies. And you can click stereo, just so it widens the piano. Get more dynamic range that way. And then another thing you can do is click space. This will actually give it more room. You hear how it sounds like it's in a room now. So essentially, in creating a realistic piano, not only do you want to have different volume levels, but you also want to create the effect that is in a room. You want to make it sound like it's being played live. So now it sounds really realistic. And that's pretty much it. It's simple as that. Depending on the piano that you use, you will get different sounds. But the piano that I used is the soft piano from Labs. And this is actually a free plugin that you can go get. So yeah, I would suggest using this plugin. Very good sounds in here, very good realistic orchestral sounds. Go ahead and just see what it's about. So yeah, that's the end of this tutorial. If you like this tutorial, subscribe to the channel and I'll be coming out with more tutorials like this. Also, if you want new exclusive drum kits, go to the link in my description. You will see that there's a multiple range of drum kits. And yeah, if you want 2 free drum kits, you can go to that website, tgtracks.com, and you'll find those drum kits there. So yeah, if you like this video, subscribe to the channel and I'll be out more with more videos like this one.